Hi, my name's Tim Baker and I'm author of a new book, The New Influencing Toolkit. What do you think Margaret Thatcher, Al Gore, Mother Teresa and Martin Luther King all had in common? Well, they were all famous, they were all passionate, and they were all influencers. In fact, they had great capacity to influence people, but they all used different influencing styles. And in my book, The New Influencing Toolkit, I cover these four particular influencing styles. The first one is investigation, which is using fact, logic and argument to mount a compelling case. And Al Gore uses this to great effect when he's talking about the climate. The second style is calculation. This is talking about the pros and the advantages of a future direction as opposed to the pitfalls and the barriers of the current situation. Margaret Thatcher used this to great skill as UK Prime Minister in the 1980s. The third style of influencing is motivation. And Martin Luther King, in his great speech, I Have a Dream, really encapsulated what motivation is about. Motivation is the capacity to inspire people with a compelling future. And Martin Luther King was able to move a nation and a generation with that great speech. And the final form or style of influencing is collaboration. Collaboration is getting others involved in the decision-making process so that they feel part of it, that they feel a part of this particular future and they own the decisions. And Mother Teresa was a master at bringing together coalitions of people for the great causes that she was enacting. Each of us has an influencing profile, which basically means that we're all using one of those four too much when we try to influence other people. And interestingly enough, that same form of influence is the way we like to be influenced. Now, the problem with that, of course, is that not everyone wants to be influenced that way. And as leaders, we have to learn that influencing is our lifeblood. And as a result of that, we've got to learn to be flexible and maneuverable and to use all four. And my book has a diagnostic which basically gives you a very clear idea of which of those four influencing styles you fit into, and 63 tools and methodologies that are very practical to assist you to broaden and develop and strengthen your influencing capabilities. If you're watching this video on my website, then if you cast your eyes to the right hand side, you'll notice a PayPal button. Click that button and you'll get your book within 3 working days, signed by myself. If you're not still convinced, then go to the left hand side and you will get chapter 1 free of charge downloaded into your inbox.